Photosensitivity warning. The scan contains flashing lights and may all be suitable for photosensitive epilepsy. That was slightly misspelled, but please keep that warning in mind if you have such an issue. To finish off this Howler for an hour, we have Data Dream. Data Dream has a real video playing on the title screen, which is a bit different. That's a bit different. You don't see that very often. Data Dream is an action game that is he coding? Wait, is that the developer coding the game that we're about to play? It kind of looks like it might be. Interesting. Meta. Okay, let's begin. All right, file 1. And on the left there, it looks like the game, from what I've seen from screenshots, at least. All right, let's load. What is the story here? Logitech. It's a very fancy Logitech. Okay. Huh. Is he about to have a panic attack? Look, it's just code, dude. Just take a break. No, just fall asleep. CWD. Are we about to have perhaps a dream? A dream about data? You could even call it a data dream, title drop. This noise in the background, though. Do you dream of electric sheep? Oh. Well, here we are. Just chilling with our big old cranium. And here we are. Alright, cool. We are Blue Man. Wait, what? Blue Man, who can surf on the air, as one does. Blue Man, who can't probably survive this fall. But we're ready to try anyways. We can just do this for a while. This is essentially our double jump from... I'm gonna go over here. Okay, never mind. Flip. A very peaceful death. Alright, well anyways. What do we got? We also have that, and holding right click lets us walk forward. That's very MMO of you, game. Alright, what do we got?
Oh, there you are. I figured I might find you down here.
I am here. I.O., huh?
It looks as though our great system has once again been initialized. Yes, I have seen a great number of power cycles in my time. Perhaps you shall as well.
Okay. Nice circuit board head, by the way.
But for now, we have our responsibilities to attend to. When alone,
Do you think if our main character helps somebody, they would say, "Hey, I owe you one"? I shall surf this way. I don't care what that guy was saying. That's robots. What? Those evil robots. Just in the next room. Whoops.
Hey there, I.O.
Hi.
Could you give me a hand with these bugs?
I mean, if you need them.
They aren't too dangerous, but they're taking up resources, so they gotta go.
Time to exterminate them for being slightly inconvenient.
I think a blast from your spark attack should make quick work of them.
Oh yeah, I guess I could use a controller in this game, since it suggested it. Sure, why not? Let's do controller. Let's do controller. Let's do...
You can also use your charge ability if you want. It emits a burst of energy when you transform.
Okay. Controller is
Clear
not...
them out, and I'll get these doors open for you. Have fun out there.
What is this voice? It sounds slightly familiar. Hold on. Controls. Gamepad. Yes. It's weird. It's really suggested a gamepad, but the gamepad's not working. And it's not the fault. It's not the fault of the gamepad. It's worked fine on the other games. Well, whatever. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Let me try something. Let me back out for a sec here. Let me just check something with the controller real fast. I would like to play this game on the intended control scheme, and it seems that it would be that. So, give me a minute. No controllers detected. Oh, maybe it is the controller's fault. Fair enough. It's odd. Should be fine, but all right. Whatever it says, I guess. I should reconnect it. There we go. Now it's connected. Not sure why I dropped connection. Perhaps because it went into sleep mode. Should keep it running though. Anyway, whatever. Be right back, FOD. Took that as an opportunity to leave, I see. For FOD. I think I'll just make sausages later. After the stream. After this video. Okay. Okay. Now the controller's working, so. Intended control scheme get. Good night to you, Chris. Claptrap. That's it, actually, Red. Thank you. Just realized you're absolutely right. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I've seen this. Skip. My goodness, there is a way to skip. I understand, Axolotl. Yeah, skip.
It looks as though, yes, but for now, we have our responsibility.
Shut up. Shut up, go away.
Not alone, help the others.
Hey there. They aren't too... I think a blast from your spark attack. You can also clear them out, and I'll get these doors open for you. Have fun out there.
What's weird is the button they said to... Oh, wait, I get it. It's that button. Right, I have a Switch controller set because I prefer it. Changes a few buttons. That's alright, though. I feel bad for these bugs. Wow. It's like, boop, you're gone. Boop, you're gone. Just pushing them. How fancy. On we go then. Let me guess, that's the door I came in from. Yep, it is. Sorry, everything is blue. It's distracting me. What's this? It's mine now. I'm electric. Let's go! I'll give me a speed boost if anything. Shattered to a million pieces after being shot. They're very fragile. Hi, is this a jumping tutorial? Hello, jumping tutorial.
Oh, help! Check it out! Some of these bugs are dropping charge!
Oh, thank you, Red.
Pick up some while you're already at full capacity, and you'll go super. It's a rush.
It's a rush, huh?
By the by, some of the little data leechers are pretty hard to reach from the ground. You might use your glide ability with a second hit. Look.
Okay,
there's
good.
one over there.
I understand.
Go get
Thank
him,
you.
champ.
Go get him, champ! I'll get him. I'm gonna get him. I got him. I got him too. Sure showed him, didn't I? Let's see, is there anything else to get around here? Oh, there's some item that dropped. Oh, I see. I have no sub-tokens. Alright, I would subscribe. Sub-tokens? Hi there, what's your deal? Do you actually fight or something? Or, looks like you might. Too bad you're just as fragile. Barely. Okay, well. There'll be bugs down here too, so. I don't like this character's proportions. Something about it kind of bothers me. I don't know why. Good idea, Axolotl. Oh, that makes... I didn't realize that that boost actually makes your attack more powerful, but it does. That's nice. Turns it into a shockwave, though, so it doesn't have as much range. Or maybe it does. He's like a tall blue Invader Zim or something, with really... I don't know, the proportions of him kind of... Just a little bit on the creepy side for some reason for me. Not hugely creepy, just like a little bit like, oh, that's a weird alien kind of design. I think it's the fact that he has a tiny little bum that's well sculpted. Tiny little well sculpted bum. With his big head, it's just kind of a weird combination. He's got more body mass on his head than anywhere else. Why does the character look like Bart? That's it, he looks like Bart Simpson, but kind of, actually, I kind of see that. Hi, what's this tutorial? Powerful shockwave. When you enter a particle.
It can be pretty handy if you're having trouble hitting objects with your spark attack.
Oh my god, you sound like a character from Little Black Planet 2.
This area are pretty quick. Try using particle form to
Seriously, he sounds like something
Anyways,
from...
I need to get back to my waving.
Okay,
Go
cool.
around.
Little Big Planet 2 has a character with a similar voice than that. Alright. Yeah, particle. Give me this. Look at that. Fly, come here. I'm supposed to chase you, I think. Gotcha. Won't be bugging me anymore. I guess I can just do this anytime I want. It's not really a time-limited form. Alright, time to destroy some random bugs. Also with the help of a ledge. Also with the help of just doing this. There we go. What happens if you smite enemy out of existence? Well, it's gone from then on, so I guess not much. Particle form is useful for like going fast and stuff. Ah, fuck. I think I'm supposed to particle form that guy. It's kind of in an awkward position. There we go. What, there's still an enemy? Where? Ah. The Gauntlet of Weapon Hacker stream was quite underwhelming. Yeah, it didn't really... And one use item was basically the worst. One use item was kind of the most lame reward. I prefer this. I like this particle form though because I can move fast in it. It's nice.
I-O! Just in the nick of time.
Yeah, Claptrap?
There's only a couple of bugs left, and then the boot sequence will be complete.
Sweet.
It looks like one made it to the top up there.
Lucky it.
Watch out for those data blocks coming down. They might give you a little...
Oh.
Shouldn't be any problem for you if you just use your dodge ability.
Okay.
Say hi to the postmaster for me.
Okay. Dodge ability, huh? Okay. Ah, I see. That's weird. You dodge left and right based on your camera position, not your character facing position. I guess that's useful, though. But I don't need it. But I'm too good for the game and I don't need it. I will never get zapped. See? Oh, yeah, sir, we're still in the tutorial. I need to get a controller going. It just disconnected over inactivity, I think. Or something like that. It was easy enough to turn back on. I'm still getting used to this controller. Hubris? What do you mean by that?
Well, hello there, I-O.
Well, hi there, too.
Thank you for assisting the others.
You're welcome, deep voice person who sounds important. Because you're using a deep voice, so you're probably important.
Now that initialization is complete, it is time for us to wake the rest of the system.
You know, he sounds like God from a cartoon.
Normally,
I guess he is
do
God.
this myself, but there are some things I would like to attend to.
This is computer God, so yeah.
I was wondering
Zordon!
if
It
I
sounds like
could
Zordon! It does!
my
It's Zordon!
steps.
It's fucking Zordon!
Meet with the Southern Conjurer. She will gather what is needed from you.
You must collect the Power Stones, Power Rangers.
This gate will take you to the chipset. Hurry along now.
Hey, Shell. How's the night treating you? Hurry along now. Hurry along now. Hurry along now. Can I hurry along now? Okay, sweet. Hurry along now! I like it when a game says hurry along now, then just freezes you in a cutscene for a bit. It's pretty good. Wah. I'm gonna disregard my own mental health. I don't think that's wise, but watch till they pass out. I mean, if you want to. Switch games or gamer groups since we can't meet in person, so we do online meetups to compensate. Oh, so they're like real life friends that you hang out normally with. That's fair though. It's a good thing about connectivity that it really mitigates the issues, or really mitigates a lot of things that the pandemic could cause. Are we loading? I hear lovely music. Gabe? Gabe? Who turned out the lights? It's ellipsing at me in the corner. I don't know what this means. Oh, here we are. I think I may have skipped a cutscene, but I don't really care. Hi.
Hey there, little fella.
Oh, I don't like your voice.
Use the IO basic input output. I heard you were coming in place of the postmaster. Welcome to the radio boy was still able to make it. Him and his hired
Actually, I like her hair.
car. You think he'd offer a girl a ride? Not that I want to go or anything, just saying. Anyway, head up the hill if you're looking for the southern conduit.
I thought it was 2-it, but I decided a 6th game would actually be wise for tonight.
Catch you on the B-side.
Though honestly, this game's aesthetic is pretty decent. Hi, graphics. How you doing, dude?
Hey, what's up, little buddy? You stuck here too? Kind of a weird cycle. I hear something's up with the system bus. Anyway, I'm GFX. Nice to meet you. You like this sweet ride behind me? Fastest card on the circuit. That's Audio over there. She's another driver.
She's another driver. Clever, cute. Actually, like that. They're graphic and audio drivers, so you know they have cars. You know.
Her card's pretty old school. I don't see too many of them around. I think she's pretty cool though. Anywho, if you're looking for the southern conduit, just head on up the hill and bank left at the crossbar. You can't miss it. See you around.
No, I'm not making a choice. I'm just talking to them, and then I'm gonna go over here. So I guess I need to. Is there like any? I wonder if it's. So the game gave me a tutorial, and that told me how the game worked. I'm kind of wondering, is it an exploration base, or am I just going to an objective? Is there collectibles? Like these are not collectibles. These are just power-up things, which are granted they're useful, but. Hi. Hi? Okay, bye. Okay, never mind. The red ones are mean. Got it. Hi, you look important.
Hello, and welcome to the South Bridge. I am the Southern Conduit. Thank you for confirming system initiation. System operation will now continue from main memory.
Are you like 5 years old, Conduit?
While we're glad to have you here, I'm sorry to inform you that the system bus appears to have suffered an anomaly while you were in transit. Nothing to worry about, I'm sure. But unfortunately, returning to the basic input-output system will not be possible for you at this time.
Okay.
Since you're here, though, maybe you can help out with some tasks.
A lot of talking, not a lot of gameplay. Let's get going.
To the North Bridge. Within, you will find the Northern Conduit.
Thank you.
Cool.
Goodbye. Look, I tolerated it once we were doing tutorials, but at this point, shut up and let me play the game. Like, there's just a little too much dialogue going on. Just a little too much. Granted, I didn't have to talk to video and audio. Keep that in mind, but... I want to fight something or something. I only fought bugs, and they can't fight back, so... I assume I have a health system. Okay. Hello, you're kind of weird looking. I like you. Hi. Oops, I skipped the...
The Southern Conduit sent you to jail.
Yeah, are you okay with that?
Yes. Rumors of corruption on the bus have not escaped my notice.
There's like real tips and voice acting like, I'm a serious character. Oh.
However, I cannot comprehend why the South...
Yeah, I suck. Whatever, I gotcha.
Well, I have been
You have? Can we do something about that? You're above such matters. Okay, gotcha.
I will challenge you.
Well, of course, you don't have any fucking legs, so...
Score one hit
Oh.
on me, and perhaps...
Oh, you want me to fight you?
But before we begin,
Oh, you're gonna tell me more stuff.
now that you have emerged from whatever hole it was that you came from,
Alright.
be aware that while impartible, it is possible to orient your...
Okay, whatever.
It is a handy technique.
Yeah, okay.
Now then,
Seriously, too much talking.
let's begin. Remember,
Too much talk. Too much talk. Alright, yeah, I can hit you, whatever. I hit you, technically.
Just as I expected.
I technically hit you.
Surely you can do better.
Stop pointing at me, you. Fine, you want me to do better? I'll do better. Wait, am I supposed to, like... Oh, maybe I am supposed to take these out. Alright, I'll take all these out then. I guess, I don't know. What do you want me to do? You have a shield. How am I supposed to hit you when you have a shield? Okay, come on. I don't know what to say. Alright.
Just as
It's like, I'm so powerful. If you can land one hit on me, whatever. But I'm also going to put up a shield because I'm not actually as powerful as I say, and I'm actually kind of a wuss. I guess. I'm just going to conduit away from this. I knew I'm supposed to make him get hit by it, aren't I? Yep. What's that? I don't know what you just did, but... I hit you. There.
perhaps you're not as useless as I thought.
I literally put you to your knees, if you had them.
And you will find the guilt made memory.
Okay, thank you. The voice acting, I mean, it's kind of a well you tried. I mean, the female voice actor was okay. The one for audio. She's alright. But, like, most of those voice actors like, I'm trying to be serious, guy. Oh, listen to my voice, it's all serious. It's just a little silly. So, that's why I'm kind of complaining about the dialogue. Because it's like, there's a lot of dialogue. I feel a lot of it could be more brief and let me start playing the game more, and I'm listening to voice actors that aren't really the best. It's not the worst voice acting I've heard, but it's also not so good. It's not so bad that it's funny and enjoyable to listen to either. Alright, I'm gonna... What? Hi. So what's stopping me from just doing this to kill everything? Because technically this is an attack, you see. Yeah, it does seem that just doing this is a... I mean, it's like endless shockwaves that I can trigger at any time. Why would I just do this all the time? I mean, it's a little hard to control sometimes, but it certainly works. Seems more effective than this attack. This attack's fine, but like, I think what I'm doing is a little bit more effective. Hello. Right then. Skip the trigger, I guess. Hi, Baphomet? You're Ram. Of course you're Ram. Are you God? I thought the other guy was God. Goodbye. All right. Okay. 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 I just like, you know, I would just really enjoy. I get you gotta start. You know, you have your intro to your game stuff, but like, I just want a big old chunk of gameplay without a bunch of talking. That'd be great. Can we do that? That isn't a tutorial actions, because that was like the biggest chunk of gameplay so far. Clear all bugs in this room that don't even fight at you, so you can prove that you are capable of doing action. So now we have 3 gates to go through. This, I assume now we're going to have some things open up and stuff. Granted, it looks like I have already kind of cheesed the combat system a little bit. We'll see if it actually cheeses this next section. Or not. Aesthetically speaking, this is not a bad looking game. I feel like maybe it's a little palette limited at times, so I think that's intentional, but I'm not seeing any reason to explore this, so I guess I'm just going straight for the objective. Hello. More talking. Good.
Hey, wait a minute.
I wait a minute all the time for you people.
Oh, thanks be to the mother, you came this way.
You're welcome.
Please, you need to help me.
I would love to do an action.
Cut down the binary tree and intercept the data.
That's terrible.
I was giving them the old one too, but then this really big logger-looking dude showed up. I had to run.
Do you know Kung Fu?
Please, help me save the sacred forest.
I would love to if you let me. It's like fucking just get it. Yes, I would love to do the thing where I do a gameplay thing and actually do the thing you want me to do, but I need you to stop talking first. Also, there was nothing down there. I don't know why I'm looking for secrets. There doesn't seem to be... It's a shame. There doesn't seem to be collectibles. Granted, I guess I didn't need to talk to that guy, but let's be honest here. Half of these guys need to be talked to open a door to hit a trigger, so... Alright. Oh. Huh. Okay. What? Okay. What's this? Ah. There's a puzzle that I didn't know I was doing. Fair enough. Where the hell am I going? It's very roundabout. I'm just gonna say that. Alright. The mother is in the motherboard. Oh, okay. I'm gonna sleep, but ignore your puns. That's fine. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to just do this over and over again. Ow. So I think our health bar is represented by our character for the looks of it. Can we heal for this? Oh, we can. Okay. The crystals let our heal. So the thing that powers up also heals us. So if this is effectively killing enemies, I think we'll be fine. Hey, please stop doing that. It's okay. We'll just stand here and watch you do it. It's fine. Are you a boss? Stop. Excuse me. Oh, you have iframes. Oh, shit. Right, he has iframes. Good to know. That's what iframes look like, I guess. I think, well, you're seeing this lets me move fast, and it also lets me... Ow. He hit me with a P and an L. How dare he? Oh, I see. It's a light. I get it. It's just letters floating there. Oh yeah, don't touch him after hitting him, I guess. I guess that's one reason not to use the shockwave. Unless I'm careful. Because I guess running into him after an attack is bad, basically. Or just touch him in general. Hi. Are you... I'm not sure what's going on here. Did you... Okay, I guess range attack might be more useful this guy. Perhaps. Since he actually has iframes, which makes him much more dangerous. Ow. Ow! Sheesh. Right, I can only take like 2 hits, so... Right, I gotta be more careful, I guess. Good, a challenge. About time. I don't suppose... Is the glowy an indicator that... I don't know, man. Am I hurting him? Or what? Hit detection... Yeah, I don't feel like the hit detection is quite on the level at all times. I'm not sure what exactly is happening when I do that. Stop. It's pretty mean about the whole combo thing. Oh shit. I assume that hurts him. Because he does not seem to like the hit. He does react to it. Nope. That's rude. I should perhaps use the... I like using the dash, but quite honestly, maybe sidestepping would be... Here's the thing, those axes seem to have a bit of a wide range, though, so that's why I'm not really sidestepping that often. We can try it, though. Yeah, see, it does work, okay. Sidestepping does not give iframes, I just learned that. Man, if he gets you that first... When he does the axe throwing combo, if you get hit by the first one, you're getting hit by the second one. So... I don't know, I don't trust sidestepping this situation. Yeah, I knew it, see? That's why. I didn't trust it, because I had an inkling that it didn't go quite far enough all the time. That exactly proved why I didn't do it. You move forward after. I mean, yeah, I guess so, but... I guess I hit him? No, I didn't. Okay, here he goes. Oh. I assume that's a bad thing, but I don't know. It seems like I can have... Oh, fuck. It seems like I can have one or two... It looks like I can make him cut the tree down if I'm not careful with the spinny attack. So there might be 2 outcomes to this fight. Switch PC. This is PC. It might be on Switch, too. No. That's very rude. You shouldn't do that. Ow, he walked back into me. Whoops. The camera's not terribly cooperative, though. I can't, like, look behind myself and move the opposite direction, sadly. Oh, hi there. That's rude. That was a little close. I mean, he's fairly predictable, actually. You can lock onto him. How? Out of curiosity, how do you lock onto this guy? Whoops. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's a little hard to tell. Okay. Maybe I like lay him over here. Come over here, buddy. Oh, the enemies came back over there. Oh shit. Oh, what? Don't you dare tell me. You reset, didn't you? Okay, well, why? Then lock me in the room. Use the lock button you're taught by the previous boss. What was that? Autofocus, probably. Pressing and holding either triggers while in particle form. Pressing and holding either triggers while in particle form. Oh. That's weird. Pressing and holding either triggers while in particle form. Ah, that's how. Okay. So I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Maybe I'm... Actually, wait. Hold on. I just realized something. Stop it. Let me hit you. He's invincible and I don't know why. Am I supposed to make him hit the tree? I don't know. It seems like a bad thing, but... I don't know. This is only kind of... Oh, God, that messes... Oh, no. By the way, the autofocus, bad idea. It messes with your controls. Kind of weird. I mean, I guess it's good if I want to get behind... Oh, wow, he missed. Kind of impressed by that. It's not... It's very wonky, is what I'm trying to say. It's not helpful, and I didn't think it would be because I was already struggling with the camera. Hitboxes, I don't know. I'm having trouble telling what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was me locking on, and do you notice how I end up going back into the attack? That was entirely because the camera and the movement don't really coincide well with each other in this game. I'm gonna make the boss hit the tree a bunch. I feel like that's bad, but... At the same time, it gives me an idea. Well, granted, I guess we did... Actually, maybe I was doing something, because... You gotta keep in mind, he threw enemies at me, which kind of indicates he probably was, like, reacting to my attacks and... that I was making progress. I feel like he just takes a lot of hits. Alright. I think I'll just prefer my usual method that I was doing before. That's right, come on over. It's hard to tell. It really is hard to tell. All I know is that he did spawn shadow enemies at some point. And I don't remember the trigger. I don't remember what the trigger was on that. doesn't seem to be spawning them right now, so... Still, though, he does not seem very happy about that. Oh, God. Okay. Stop, stop, stop. Rather hard to tell what I'm doing, and if it's effective. Also, I just realized the second axe, it actually homes. Here's the thing. Ow. Here's the thing. Okay, there now a shadow enemy spawn. Here's the thing I noticed, by the way. Oh, come on. When I went here to save the tree, guys. I went here to save the tree. So do I want him cutting the tree? I'll make him run into the tree repeatedly. Like, it sounds detrimental to my actual purpose of being here, but sure, why not? Okay, you're doing the thing where I can't hit you. Fuck it. Like, that doesn't look very good for the tree, but, you know, I'll do it, sure. Maybe we're working for the... It's just, it's unclear. Because, like, literally, the guy was like, can you go save the tree? And I'm like, yeah, I could save the tree by causing it to get destroyed. Sure, just a moment, dude. I'll help you out with that in just a minute. Let me restart, actually. Do you understand my confusion with the whole tree part? It does look like a boss mechanic. Like, oh yeah, get him stuck, and then hit him while he's stuck. That sounds like a good mechanic. But he's actually invincible while he's stuck. So... questionable situation. I don't think it's weird that I'm confused. That's all I have to say. But, you know, I'll do it. Also, I don't understand when the shadow monsters appear. Sometimes they take a while, sometimes they don't. Keylogger. Are you fucking for real right now? That was a solution. Fuck off! Okay. That was really the solution? Why did I even fight him? Why did I just cut the tree down and then land on himself in the first place? What the fuck was that? I literally had to sacrifice the tree to save the tree. Okay, I don't feel like I don't feel like an idiot. I feel like my logical side of my brain was not allowing me to do the thing I needed to do. You know what I mean? Like, the thing I needed to do was so dumb that I didn't want to do it. Does that make sense? Oh, I'm dead. There's still a stomp. Fair. Right, I'm just gonna... Seems like we still have the little... fuck these enemies. I don't need to even fight them. This guy here. Programming game devised logic. That's the whole problem here. That's the whole problem with the situation. I mean, what the fuck's this guy gonna say now? You know, the guy I was talking to, who was asking me to help. Like, what's he gonna say now? I guess we can just leave, but hold on. Hi.
Hey, wow.
Yeah, wow.
You destroyed the binary tree. We were trying to save those, remember?
If there was an alternate way of doing that boss fight, the boss fight wasn't very clear about it, though, my friend.
Well, at least you got that big guy out of there.
I mean, I did. So even he's confused.
Thanks, I guess. Suppose it might well get to work on replacing that ancient keystroke collecting shrubbery that literally took millions of cycles to grow. No big deal. Relay my regards to Ram.
I don't fucking know. I'm disappointed too, little guy. Not because the tree fell, but because the game actually wanted me to do that and wasn't that was a good example of poor game what's the word? Poor game what's the word I'm looking for? Well, it's bad game logic, but if you present a boss fight to the player and then the player does not know what the fuck they're supposed to do to solve that boss fight because they have to do something that seems counterproductive to solve the boss fight, that's bad game design. Bad conveyance, yeah. Conveyance is really poor there. I literally had to do the... Like, I thought it was bad for the tree to get hit, but that seemed to be the only way to defeat it. Because my attacks weren't damaging it, but the tree falling on it killed it, so... You know, the tree that I was specifically told to save, so I was trying to avoid it hitting the tree. Hi, what thing do you want me to do?
Hey, what's
Hi.
up, buddy? We're testing out a new
Okay, you're
file
testing a
converter.
file converter.
Seems to be working alright, but it looks like some
Bloated clouds, but I
buddy
hitchhiked their way, and
in
it's...
with it.
Okay.
Somebody must have forgot
Right.
to check. Anyway,
He's gonna have resources.
Maybe you can get him to knock it off.
Sure, I'll get him to stop by destroying the thing that makes the resources, because that's obviously the solution here if I'm following the logic of the last fight. So, instead of causing him to stop using resources, I'll just make it so he can't use them because it's destroyed. No worries, I'll get to it.
Watch out for the files on your way.
Don't you
up.
worry.
They're hot.
This is the basic game logic. We're now, this is the logic the game has provided me, so, you know. Am I supposed to, like, climb this? Okay, no. Opposite of climbing. Okay, I'm fine. No, seriously, if we have to do something really fucking stupid here, too, let's see. Let's fucking see. I have learned one very important thing about this game, though. Do not worry about the enemies along the way. So if there are any, I'm just going to ignore them. There's no point. There's really no point. There's not like there's a money system or any upgrades I can get. Oh, shit. These move pretty fast. So like these guys? Yeah, hi, bye. That guy? Oop. Yep, hi, bye. That guy? See you later. You've created a combat system in which there's no point to fight. That's kind of bad to game design too, if you think about it. I hope I make this ledge. I feel like all these jumps are just a little too precise, just a tad. But I'm making them fine, but they feel like they're too precise. They may not be, but we're fighting a clown. Yeah, I don't really know what kind of pun we can work off with that, but yeah. Wait a minute, these obstacles. I just realized something. I guess they do kind of block the wall. Okay. At least enough to be a problem. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oops. This game feels like a game best played speedrunning. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. That's okay. I mean, it's not going to reset me to the beginning of the area or anything. That'd be silly. It wouldn't do that. I'm sure there's like a checkpoint I hit. Okay, I was right. Game did not turn my statement into a sarcasm. Good on you, game. Did one thing right. I don't completely hate this game, don't get me wrong. It's just, I have a real problem when you poorly convey information in a video game. It takes a lack of attentiveness to do such a thing. This jump seems kind of mean, actually. Yeah, that one's... I feel like these jumps are a tad too precise, in my opinion. Okay. Oof. Very... And not only that it's precise, but it requires timing, so... Timing seems kind of precise, too. It's a little hard to tell. Depth perception is really fucking with me here. I'll just put it that way. Okay, at least this jump is actually a joke, though. Let's see. More or less, anyways. Oh, okay, I guess we're not going to fly yet. Okay. I guess that was what I should have killed. Fair enough. This feels kind of tedious. Oh, at least we had another checkpoint, though. Alright. The section is it, would you guys agree with me in saying that this is kind of boring though? Like this section, like besides the precision required, it's just the same jump. It's the same jump over and over again, basically. I'm gonna hit that. No, I'm not. Well, okay. No. Alright, just fall and die. Wee. This level is bloatware, by the way. Wait, hold on. Give me that. Fuck you, bye. Oh. We are here. What is this guy? Alright, so he's sapping energy for those, which means naturally I need to destroy those, even though it'll damage the infrastructure. Let's do it. It's not a clown, that's a priest. Alright, it's fine, I'll just destroy these. Or you'll destroy these, that's fine. There you go. Ow. Yep, there we go. There we go. See, just take them out. Move them. That's fine. There we go. See, I told you. What did I tell you? I think I was supposed to hit him with those, probably. Yeah, I was. That's fine. Alright, come on over. No, stop. Me. I do that, not you. Okay. So let me know when you're done with that. I'll just take a break. Okay. Let's try that. Ah, I almost had time to do it too. Hi. Hi. Shit. Okay, wait, what do I care? They're not even hanging out. It's kind of hanging out on their own. What do I care about them existing? Ow. Yeah, I can't do 2 hits. Alright. I'm just gonna do that in the future. Alright, do your thing. Come on. So there's a boss fight where I just kinda gotta wait a lot. Alright. I don't know, man. He didn't react? Oh, really? You're right, he didn't. Theoretically speaking, that should work. Because I'll just take out here then. The hell did go off. Alright. At least this mechanic can be intuited, unlike the other one. Oh, hi there. It's not. Hey, you punched me. What an asshole. Okay, well. Everything got very bad all of a sudden. Nope. Do a big loop. Everything got all kind of difficult all of a sudden. What's that? How did you hit me for that distance, you asshole? Here. Well, alright then. Hi? There. Alright, well, that was kind of an amusing... Okay, so it's little guys, I guess. Right then. I guess that's dealt with then. Now what? Go back, I guess? Alright. Whee. So yeah, I figured out why he's a bishop. Because... he... was... God, I'm trying to think of a pun, too. Will I make it? Will I make it? Will I make it? Yes. Hello. Just out of curiosity.
Whoa, did you see that explosion? What happened up there? Well, whatever it was, it looks like the resources have been... Thanks for the help, friend.
Wait, I did this right. Okay, I kind of expected that we'd, like, screw up each gate, and then that would, like, lead to, like, issues, and then the final boss, or I don't know, fucking know. But no, we solved this one correctly, I guess, because those plugs were replaceable, I guess, but the other one we had to destroy the tree, which we were trying to save, because... What is the flow here? Alright, fine. You know what? We're gonna do one more gate. Because, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do the third one. There's 3 of them. We did 2 of them. Let's do the last one. Plus, we learned speedrun tactics, and I want to see one more boss fight. Because after that tree boss, holy shit. I want to see... Like, the bishop boss was intuitive, I guess. So that's fine. It didn't have an issue like the tree boss where you didn't know what the fuck was the correct action. But the bishop boss was pretty boring, let's be honest. I had to just kind of hide behind the thing.
Well, howdy, partner.
Hi. What you want?
Hey, mind if I ask you?
Sure.
Some bandito wannabe has locked himself away with all the data.
Well, that's rude.
He's ransoming it for something called cash. Whatever that. Anyway, we've been trying to crack this lock, but think you want to give it a shot?
Is there a puzzle here? The answer is yes. Well, I need to see a third boss. I need to see a third boss to get a kind of more of an idea of what's going on here, you know? That's... What? What? Oh, I see. It's Tetris. Look, I can play... What the fuck? What do you want from me? Yeah, there. I filled that slot in, I guess. I don't know what you actually want, but this is weird. It's getting faster, and I don't know what to do about that. What? Well, fuck me. Oh, I think I understand what I was asking. It took a second, but I understood. I understood. The lines will clear at the end. I need to set it up so all lines clear. I guess. Really weird, but okay. I get it. But the way it gets faster and faster will make this kind of hard. Also, the rotation changes, so I have to, like, think which way it's... Oh, I see how it works. Okay. It's not a bad puzzle, actually. I kind of dig that. I can dig that puzzle. I wish there... I mean, like, I didn't understand what was going on the first round, but whatever. Second round, it was more clear what happened, so... That's kind of something you need to fail the first time to actually completely understand it. So I see there's turrets. And there's a strange texture in here. Okay. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. By the way, it's just the same enemies over and over again, which is, I guess, okay, but... Yes? Is a cutscene really necessary at this time? Well, let's see what's... Did I already get to the boss? Okay, that's... You wanted your hollow cache there. Okay. It's very, very intimidating. Well, there's the boss. That was a very short level. Guess I'm supposed to do something else. I'll take out his friends, I guess. Attack these. I don't know, these look important. Stop. Oh, I get it. I understand immediately. One moment, please. Actually, I'm not sure what position. I guess... That does more or less face that? Okay, yeah. What is he saying? Can't quite understand it. Yep, thought so. So, which way do I want these to bounce though? Let's see. I'm not really sure, I'll be honest with you. Actually, kind of bounce really wherever the fuck they want, huh? Oh, I get it. It's a little different than what I thought, but it's still the same thing. Yeah? Oh. I guess that was the arrangement I needed. Okay. It was kind of hard to tell. Now, this one was... Okay, if you wanted to make this puzzle more intuitive, what I would advise is a faint light or beam or something that indicates which mirror is pointing towards where. That would intuit this puzzle a lot better, because it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell. Like, if I, like, look at this, right? And I turn around. Yeah, let's line up perfectly. If I turn around... Is that... That doesn't look like it's pointing quite right. I guess it's pretty close, though. Oh, well, whatever. But yeah, that's my point. Like, this... I've seen puzzles like this before with mirrors, but typically you'll have some sort of, like, extra indicator with a little bit of light or something to let you really know where you're lining things up. So, not doing that here is kind of lame, in my opinion, but... Whatever, at least it was easy enough to figure out, though, technically, so... Right, I guess there's more than one face. Hello. Stop. Just get rid of that guy, he's annoying. Put it on a grid. Put it on a grid so it's more easy to understand the lineups, yeah. All right, let's start lining up mirrors. I assume that I'm gonna have to... Okay, so that... Also, when you're behind the mirror, it's got all these weird crystals and stuff on the back, which actually makes it harder to tell which direction it's facing. If the mirror was flat on both sides, it might be much easier to line up, but since it's only flat on one side, I have to, like, turn and consider. I guess I can kind of line up the... So, like, right now, it's not actually lined up to anything, according to that. Now it's lined up to that. It's definitely lined up to red now. I think I can use the lines on the ground to kind of help me line up. Yeah. So now it's lined up to the red. So this is the trick. You see the lines on the ground? Like these wedges? These wedge section? That's how you can line things up easier. That's how you're supposed to do it, I guess. I couldn't really tell off the bat, but now I kind of get it. Right, let's push this way. Where's that lining up? As long as this lines up with something else, it's probably correct. Okay, it lines up with that. It lines up with blue. Alright. I assume that if I go a little further, the bandito will show up and try to shoot me again. May as well do this while he's not shooting me, though. Makes it easier to set up. Alright, where's that aiming? Currently at... nothing? It's aiming between, so let's go a little further. Now that's aiming at the... It's aiming at green. Alright. I kind of think I'm doing this right. Oh, he's saying threat detected. Okay. Now I understand. Anyways, I think I need to move red to blue and I will be good. No, maybe not. Let's see. Aim anywhere in particular. Well, that aims to yellow, doesn't it? I guess that's fine. Aim to yellow then. What does this accomplish? Ah, okay. Yeah, that seems right. See if you get up to blue. How do I get up to blue? Oh, there's stairs. Alright, let me just say, okay, I think I've mostly solved the puzzle already. I just need to aim blue to... here to green, and then green to probably something across, and then something, and then to him. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I guess, I mean, that's pointing to blue. Yeah, I guess that's right. As long as the mirror is pointing to another mirror, it should be the right setup. I'm not sure if this is a boss fight, I'll be honest. I guess there, I guess. Something like... Let's see what that does. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so let's go back to the, what, red? I think red. I'm not quite sure I've set this up right. But let's give it a shot. Let's see what it does. Right. What? Do it again. Wait, what? I don't really... I mean, the shot missed, but let's pretend it hit, sure. He gets so mad, like, oh my god, I got shot by myself, I hate that. Maybe I shouldn't stand in particular spots in a mirror room, but I don't care. Alright, let's do it a third time. Roll 3, right? Let's see, where's the door on this area? So again, this is I mean, this isn't too bad. If I count this list as a boss fight and more of a puzzle where I'm getting shot by a powerful foe, then it's not so bad. But, I mean, if there's a third phase, I feel like we've got a little... Okay. Alright, this is the most interesting one, though. I'll give that. Alright. Good to know that friendly fire is an option. Right. Yeah, it's probably aimed at him. That looks aimed at him. Alright, well, okay. Ow. Who the fuck did that homing shot? Oh, that guy? Weird. Is he meant to be a firewall? I guess? See, that is now pointing towards green. Okay. I'll just work backwards. I'll just track backwards and see where these all go. Alright, so this tracks back to this, so... Right. Let's aim this guy somewhere. Aiming to yellow. Okay, let's aim to blue, I guess? I don't actually know the arrangement I'm trying to go for, but... That is now aiming towards... red. Is that what I wanted to do? I can also aim it towards... green. Let's aim it toward green, because we haven't used green, so... Ow. And now I've aimed it toward yellow. And yellow is aiming towards something, right? Yeah. I guess we're done? Hard to tell. Aim green at him. Oh, aim green at him? Let me just see what happens when he... Let me just see what happens when he does this, though. I want to see what happens. Okay, that's... Aimed green to him. Okay. Red was the starter. Is red the starter? Okay. How do I aim red towards him, though? If you notice, it's kind of... not possible and all, so... Green can be aimed to blue. Green can be aimed towards blue. Blue can be aimed towards... Actually, wait. Let me try something. Blue could be aimed towards red. Here's the thing. Red is aimed at the bandit right now, though. Like, it's aimed directly at him. I think it's the only one that can be aimed at him. So I believe red's the ending point, not the starting point. Oh. Well, that did something. It stopped the blue, though. That was weird. Maybe you're right about red being the starting point, because that seemed progressive, I guess. See? I guess, but like... Okay. I'll aim this back. Okay, well, I mean... I guess... But you notice my problem, though. It doesn't actually aim to him, but alright. I guess I'll put it here? I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to bounce backwards? I don't know. Let's see what happens when he shoots this. Okay, it's... Redirect from blue to him? Alright. We'll give it a shot. Where should I aim blue then? Maybe to him? Maybe I can aim blue to him. Let's try it. I don't... I mean, with the angle, I guess, maybe that would do fine, actually. Let's try that. No, blue to green to him? Wait, how did... Oh, okay. Wait, I thought I used green, though. Also, which green? There's two greens. Point green or blue. Green is pointed at blue, though. Green is currently pointed to blue. This is accurate and done. Unless you mean the other green, but the other green's different. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna try what I'm doing. But blue is aimed at green. Wait, blue to green to him. Blue is aimed at green. Wait, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Let me just see what it does. Blue to green. Okay. Green was not used originally. So how do I aim? Fuck it, I'll just leave it there. Excuse me. Green isn't aimed at him, but alright. Angles, man, they're stupid. Oh, his hat remains. Bouncy hat. His hat still remains. It's over there. Oh, never mind, I blew it too. That was, again, there could have been ways to better indicate. It's not, it's certainly doable. It's just not, I don't know. It's okay, but it kind of wore out its welcome. That, Sirio, Sirio, you just came for that last section, right? That was the third of 3. So, that's alright, I guess. That was the best. That was definitely the best level of the 3, though.
Hey, nice work in there, dude. I like what you did with the crystal turntables. Very clever. Well, I guess I better get in there and see if I can't rectify any damage. Thanks again.
Well, that's solved. Now what? That was the 3 areas. The mirrors didn't face where the shots go, where the shots came from. Yeah, I guess that makes what sense. Mirrors are weird. Again, it would have been nice to have a little bit more of a guideline of some sort, but it was certainly doable regardless. Okay, so what did that do? Would make more sense of green, maybe. Sorry, but it's not also clear about which one was a good start. It's not also not clear which one's the starting point, though. So. High virtual memory.
The system bus is tainted. I was nearly unable to return. That is not all. It appears that the elephant is experiencing difficulties in retrieving data from secondary storage.
Alright. Like, I barely understand you anyway, so.
Very well then. Once you're
well, I do appreciate the game gave me gameplay. I did ask for that.
Return to the south bridge and have the southern conduit directed to the appropriate gate. I will wait for you inside.
This is probably going to end this, though. So I'll take a look at where he's sitting me before I quit. Oh, goodness me. Bleat Boys? That's a new one. There we go. This game seems alright. It's alright. Hello, where am I at now? Oh, back to you. Right. I'm guessing going to the other door there. I guess I have to have a conversation with you for that to open.
So,
oh, Sirio, thank you.
well, I have no. Go and bother the southern cop.
Stop pointing at me. Oh, so yes, I'll go that way. Oh. Is that not... Is that not the right way? Okay, let's go back. What I had taken as a fatal. Hi, Sarge of Despair. I mean, maybe.
Hi, welcome back. Virtual memory just passed through. I suppose you're off to see the elephant. And
Is the elephant an elephant? Should be.
Gate, just over there.
Oh, just over there. That's really helpful. Okay, thank you for the cutscene at least. Oh yeah, right. There's multiple block paths. I forgot about that. Just over there. It'd be funny if that's where it ended. Just like no cutscene showing anything else. Just over there. Well, goodbye. I'm glad I was helpful. It really is kind of funny how there's no point. Can we see? I want to go into the next area just to see if... Because I'm kind of wondering, like, we see 3 enemy types, right? We see lanky boys, kind of normal boys, and then we got the big boys that throw balls. Right? Big boys and the balls. Are there any other enemies aside from the bosses? That's like my question. So I'll go to one more area just to find out. The best kind of boys.
Ah, see you've made. We'll be needing to make a few. Follow me. Keep an eye. Oh, online. Be sure to stay out of the sea, or you'll. Now then.
Oh, there's water earlier that was harmless. Okay, let's be off. It's just more of you guys. Is this the only enemy type? Is this the only basic enemy type the developer made? Kind of wonder at this point. Now, I can just do this. The big boys are a little bit dangerous because their balls do home sometimes if they don't hit something. But oh, excuse me, you're already attacking. Off I go. Not? Okay. Actually, what am I doing here? Up, please. I assume you're an elevator. Please let me go somewhere. No? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's hit this crystal, I guess. Maybe it needs this. No, I didn't do it. Maybe it's just a switch. All right, let's go back down. Are those two fighting? What's going on here? Oh. Oh, he's killing things. Also, that's pretty great. Hi. Do you want to come with me? Come with me. Maybe I was supposed to lead him to the elevator. I guess that means I do have to fight. Wait, what? But somebody wants to kill me. What triggered this cutscene? Like, seriously? Oh, you got over... Okay. Neat. Am I about to take damage? No. Yes, but only because I attacked. Okay, I don't know. I did a thing, I guess? There we go.
Well done.
Yeah, did I do it?
I suppose it's in his nature. Anyway, I'll make the first jump. See you on the other side.
I guess it was kind of an escort mission? Very efficient, those bridges. Alright, what now?
Well done.
I just crossed a bridge. It's fine.
Come, let us go.
Yep, bye! And off I go. Saw something interesting. Let me heal. There we go. Hello. Well done using the bridge. A technique that took me years to master. Yeah, exactly. It's like, why do you say well done? I just... Oh, okay. Well. Guess I should kill everybody going back until he shows up. There? What happened? Oh. I guess he died. Wait. Right? I guess I should actually escort you this time.
Well,
you know, Reb said this guy was more powerful than him, actually. I don't see it. He dead, folks. He dead. Alright, fine. Everybody gets to die, and then I'll still do the speedrunning thing. Ow. Ow. I mean, he's got force powers, but he's not very good, I guess, at fighting. I guess power comes in multiple forms. Maybe he's just not good at fighting, but he's very powerful regardless. Right. Technically, the virtual member is stronger than RAM, but it's cheating. It's comparatively very slow. Yeah. Well, he does. I do have to escort him, so yes, he's a little slow. Oh, he has to hit the button. That's why it activates. He hits the switch, not me. I get it now. Do I really have to talk to you every time? Okay.
alright. Let's get going.
Why was that? That was not necessary dialogue. Just let me go. Go make sure to talk to the guy so he can tell you that we should move forward. Because that's a very important dialogue line that we wouldn't be able to figure out that we should actually progress in the video game unless he had told us. So, you know.
Ready to proceed?
Yes, I am! Why do I have to talk to you? Okay, granted, in that situation, when I tell him yes, that basically starts his movement, so that makes a little more sense. Admittedly, that is a little more sensible. So I don't know what that does. I still don't know what those switches do. Thanks. Thank you for your force powers. There you go. It's over here. There's a whole path here. Why? I'm assuming there's a reason for this path, so I'm checking it. I'll be there in a minute. Thank you. I'm killing people, please. Hold on. My powers are just the same as theirs, except mine are good powers and theirs are bad. What is up here? What is on this long path? That. Okay. Maybe I'm sequence breaking because I'm too thorough. I think you're right, Sierra. That would explain a lot.
We're making good. It's not much further now.
Yep, that's cool. Go on the elevator. Have fun. Let's go. Or, you know, it could just work and that has nothing to do with it. What?
Okay, this'll hold on to your bites.
Like, what the fuck? This game confuses me sometimes. Where'd he go? Oh no, he's decided to go that way. Hold on. There's enemies. Oh, this is not good. He went the way I didn't think he was gonna go. For some reason. Alright. There is a switch there, but okay. I mean, I'm just reaching a natural conclusion. I just was wondering if there would be more basic enemies or not. So far, it looks like the answer is no. So, just keeps using the same enemies over and over again, which is a bit shame. But a common issue I see in 3D games made by indie developers that don't have a whole ton of budgets. They just like, well, we've come to these enemies, let's use them. And it's like, I understand reusing enemies, but you could at least recolor them and give them different projectiles or something. You know. Change their speed values, make some of them faster, etc. There's ways this could work. Anyways, this whole section was boring and kind of pointless.
All right.
Again,
Let us approach.
we don't know what's on the other side. Okay, sure. This is the last thing I'm doing before I quit the game. Going through here. It just feels like the sections are kind of uninspired. That it's like, here you do this, and then it's like, okay, but like it's not any different the third or second or fourth time.
We've arrived. I'll get the gate up, but from there I'll stay and try. Let's go.
And there's too much dialogue. In my opinion. Obviously that's a preferential thing, but... Oh, I did. Okay, there's a lot of shit over here. Holy crap. Alright.
Ready?
Rule of thumb. Don't say something in a video game unless you have something to say. Ow. Let your words have weight. The only way to do that is to make sure you say things that actually matter. Help, I'm dying. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Fine. Okay, fine, okay. No, it's bad. The only danger here is that I'm doing an escort, so I have to be careful. And there, you hit the switch. Just make them fit the air thematically. It's just the same. Oh. Oh, it's a sea. That's actually kind of neat. It's a sea serpent. But it's also a plug. Hey, cool, I got teleported up here. Isn't there enemies behind us? How did we... No, I guess not. Okay, what is it? Okay, again, hold on, wait. Oh, I know what those paths there of enemies that don't go anywhere. I know what they're for now. The idea is that you don't activate his escort thing until you've cleared out all the enemies. So the game expects you to loop through the area before he follows, and then drop, and then use that extra path of enemies to drop back down to the beginning so you can go pick them up. That's how the game expects you to play. Basically, it expects you to take way more time and unnecessary time than you need to.
You go on ahead and speak with the elephant. I will remain here and keep watch.
Yeah, that was the idea. Thank you. That's what we talked about doing. You added no new information. Man, this game just likes to blather, kinda. It's kind of annoying. Oh, a SATA cable. Is that what that is? No, it's for backtracking. Well, maybe if you have to backtrack through here later, then yeah, that would also be a reason. But currently, that is the reason that it would exist. It's not. It's got some moments to it, but it's just like it has the wrong. Again, look, we just see the same enemies over and over again. It's just these 3 enemies. This is all they have for basic enemies. It's so boring. The further I get, the more of an egregious issue it is. There is still one more locked area by the red guys, which probably has those enemies, I bet. So I'm gonna guess. But look how ineffectual they are. Yeah, the lanky guys and the short guys have the exact same attack. I don't think they even move any differently or at different speeds. Yeah, they seem to have the same speed. I knew it. You're an elephant. Fat 32. How fat? 32 pounds? I knew he was being an elephant. This is part of the reason.
You're not who I was expecting. What brings you here, my lord? I suppose you must have come to find out why I've been delayed. It is quite the quandary. But where are my manners?
I don't know. Where'd you put him?
I am the elephant, master of secondary storage. With my trusty file allocation table, I spin up data.
That's cool. Good work.
I am chosen because an elephant never forgets.
Ah, okay.
I don't recall seeing you in these. IO, is it? Fairly unheard of for a bite like yourself.
Yeah, I love the fucking the casual chat, but there's like, these are tried times, let's fucking solve the issues.
Lately, when I spin up a file allocation table, the data is a most curious and puzzling enigma.
I see. I haven't seen Fat for a while either.
I am bound by my position and must. Perhaps I might ask you to take a look for me.
Okay, but don't crush me with a CD, thanks. Ah, I see.
Please explore this sector, and I will retrieve you when you have reached the end of file.
Like, it's got some decent ideas. It has some clever ideas with the computer aspects, but it doesn't quite hit a point of like, I don't find myself to be having a ton of fun with this. Basically, that's the main problem. Like, it's got some cleverness here, but it's like, and I can tell there's work put into this, so I'm not trying to diss on that work, but you know, this ain't no acid flip or anything. Yeah, like Sergeant Spare said earlier, I'm at least not playing one digital hop besides acid flips. Goodness me, I'm glad I never played their games.
Well, what do we have? A new traveler approaches. I'm sorry to tell you, friend, but this is where your journey ends.
This is a little bit different.
Like us,
you remind me of General Grievous.
About the elephant to remain in secondary storage. I'm afraid, however, that those who have entered the they no longer.
Why is your head a upside down bleach bottle, though, friend? It's General Grievous if you sponsored a bleach brand. Okay.
This once great storage facility has become an infested labyrinth whose halls are patrolled by ravenous worms.
Okay. Worms? New enemies?
Malicious demons have desolated the archive and have...
Look, all I hear is new enemies and I'm excited. I'll check this out since you mentioned new enemies.
Won't stop you and know that those
yeah, we're gonna die, I get it, whatever. I'm just gonna go. I don't care. I'm gonna go now, bye. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, there's a worm there. I bet I want to avoid worm. I'm assuming. I think I am in trouble. That was easy. Alright. I don't mind that personally. I think it's just a little too much. A little too much. Not... I've seen worse, but... I didn't actually get to see the worm there. I'll try to see this one. Hello. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous. I mean, the bosses are at least... You know, the bosses are uniquely designed, though. Every single one of them... While I may have my problems with the boss fights, they are unique. Each one is a uniquely designed fight, so, you know. Credit there. Credit where credit's due. These are new enemies, essentially. I don't know if I'm meant to fight them. I think I'm meant to avoid them. What? Excuse me. I'm going up here. Oh shit! What? I thought I had some health. What? I think I got. I guess it hit me just right to eat me. I suppose that's what happened there. All right. Well, I found something there. I guess that was. I mean, I died from full health. I guess that was devourment. I'm just gonna take right turns until I end up somewhere. I wasn't really doing that before. I know how to avoid them though. I guess I was eating. I guess that was a good bite. Z-worm? What's a Z-worm? Why? It might be chasing me a little bit. Oh, what? Yeah, it's kind of chasing me a little bit. That's fine. I think I actually did find the end before, but I mean, mazes. You have to be very. If you design a maze in a video game, you best be really good at making that maze. You know, you better make a maze that's actually a lot of fun. Because if you don't, then oh well. Because if you don't, you add instant kill enemies to a long path and then force the player to retrace that long path. In other words. I think I know the right path at this point. Like, you can't climb that wall, but that wall indicates I'm going the right way, basically. This is kind of what I'm talking about. Uninspired level design. I feel like a good litmus test of, does this, like, if you're playing a game and, like, you ask yourself, does the level designer actually know how to design a good level? And a good litmus test is, well, did they make a maze level? If so, does the maze level have some really interesting spin put on it? No? Then they probably don't have. Then they, at the very least, for that one level, were kind of uninspired. This is my observation / opinion. You have to be very mindful with your. I'm just gonna chase that guy for a bit. It's fine. If you're designing a maze, you best mind making it actually interesting. Uh-oh. That's fine. Surprisingly, no one. This is not what I would call interesting. I guess I should take out the crystals if only to remember where I've been. I suppose. Being chased through the maze by a monster worm, not interested. Depends on the drama it creates. You can do something very dramatic with that situation. Here's the thing. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but that literally came out of nowhere. I'm kind of lucky that it didn't insta kill me. All right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that was literally a cheap attack. Which could have been an insta-kill. A cheap insta-kill. Could have easily been a cheap insta-kill if it had gone wrong. There was zero tell for that, yeah. So either that was a really cheap attack that the programmer programmed, or the monsters respawn in a really shitty fashion, and that was a good example. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I know how to avoid the worms. Did I do it? I guess I did it. That was kind of just meh. There we go. Yeah, this is I don't know. Developers don't really know how to design. I guess the problem here is there's very little enthrallment in the gameplay. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's late, and I don't think there's anything more I can. I wanted to. Here's the thing. Here's the reason I kept going on the game. Obviously, I've been harping on this game pretty much since the start. If I harp on a game but I keep playing it,
you have my gratitude.
You're welcome.
Now then, let's see what you have uncovered.
A very boring maze. That's what I uncovered.
Oh, my friends.
Yeah?
But what is that?
I don't know, what?
Worms in my drive? Egregious. Quickly,
What?
We must call upon the cloud to quash this defilement. You must get back to the... To the cloud,
I'm sorry? He got killed by a Minotaur? What? That's a lot of bull. These voices are so filtered I can't understand them. Yes? Why is the game struggling?
So, you're the light that interfered with my conquest.
Yes, why do we have like no frame? Why do we have like no frames all of a sudden?
Perhaps you can make it worth replacement with the most paltry programs. I am the manifest, GR.
Oh, so you're literally the same voice.
Yes.
Oh no, he's Greedy.exe, guys.
You would do well to join.
I'll go get Sonic to deal with him, I guess. No, seriously, he's the same voice as the elephant guy. The elephant guy got interrupted by this new character, but they shared the same voice, filter, and actor, so it was really fucking confusing. Because it was the same voice. It's like if I went like, hey, you know, it's really great. Hey, stop talking! It's like, it's a different character that interrupted me. I interrupted myself there, you see. So it makes perfect sense, right? Oh no, I'm on his palm shekels. What? And it still fit. Oh, thanks for that.
Hurry, Io. You must return to the chips and seek out the cloud. There isn't much time.
Alright.
It looks like you have to make a jump. Hey, the mother guy. Go! Now!
Dude. Oh no, elephant death sounds. This game gives me the impression of we wanted to make something really cool, and we wanted to make something really interesting, but we didn't know how to do that. Like, we kind of succeeded, like, a little bit, but, like, we didn't completely hit the mark. That's kind of what I get out of this game. Like, they tried, right? They tried, but they didn't hit it. They kind of missed the mark a little bit. They tried to hit the mark, but they didn't hit it. It's like, it's kind of disappointing, actually, because, like, anyways, to finish my point, the reason I kept playing is because I really wanted to not have a problem with this game. Like, I was kind of judging it a lot, and I was like, I know I'm judging it a lot. But the thing is, when I judge a game a lot, you can generally bet that the reason I keep playing a game I'm judging a lot is because I want to see if I'm wrong. I want the game to go ahead, like, I'm thinking this way about a game, but I'll keep playing the game so it can prove me wrong. If it has the capacity to prove me wrong, it can do so. I may be judging it quick. So I know some people get annoyed at the fact I judge games. Thing is, though, I judge games, but then I give them the opportunity to, like, you know, I do. I give them the opportunity to prove me wrong a lot of times. That's what I did with this game. And I have to say, I'm glad I kept playing, because that was an interesting cutscene. Like, everything's so janky and a little poorly performed, but at the same time, that was interesting. Like, they did something interesting there. It's just, again, it missed the mark. It's close to the mark, though, so it's still kind of, still some interest, still some But look, we're still doing cool manta ray enemy trying to kill me. Too bad we're just doing these again. Oh no, that's destroyed or something. That's probably bad. Stop pushing me. It's rude. Like there's a single voice actor, some random girl they hired for 4 lines. Yeah. Look, voice acting ain't easy, guys, but like, this is the escort level. So yeah, we're now using. Let's see. So we're using the balcony points to like get to the broken platforms, basically. So now I gotta go up for those, and then use the jumps to go across. Yeah. Right. So you actually called the broken thing, Sarah. You completely called that. Oh shit! I completely did not mean to skip that platform. I just like I'm gonna die now. One moment. Actually, maybe I can. Nope. Oh, I'm black and evil now. I mean, the game's still kind of intriguing. That's part of the reason I'm still playing it, too. Like, it does have its intrigue. It does have its, like, okay, this is kind of, like, what are they doing with this? Like, I'd like to know what they're doing with this. I know they're not going to completely hit the mark, but I'm kind of still interested to see what they're going to do. You know? It's kind of the attitude I have, I guess. Interesting, but not good. Yeah, that's actually a good way of comparing. Can I make that? I guess I can. I don't like these fucking precise glides, though. Like, where you have... Oh, that's nice. I'll just keep... Fortunately, I could just kind of shrug that off and keep going. Leg issues? Okay. Sorry. Choking itself to death? Yeah, the internet issues have still not completely left, I think. And it's a shame I have to say that. It's just constantly going on, I guess. Okay, how am I supposed to deal with the manta ray attacking me as I'm attempting to do a fucking glide, though? That's a good question I don't know the answer to. If he attacks me again, I'm just dead. Can I at least count for the checkpoint? Please? I think it did. Thank goodness I died on the platform. Yeah, what a fucking asshole, though. Again, another example of kind of interesting. I'd be attacked by manta rays as I'm trying to cross destroyed platforms. Interesting concept. Execution. Get cheap shotted while you have no control over, or ability to fight back or avoid, because you're trying to do a glide across a gap that's way too precise to make any. That's the thing. I can't like make deviations because I gotta go straight shot, because otherwise I don't have enough go. I don't have enough, because most of these are very narrow. So if I went off course, then I would die. Would dodge work during glide? I could try it. Here's the thing, though. I think it would mess me up. Let's try it. No, it doesn't. Only when I land. So there's an answer to your question. Arrows are always unstable ever since Vivid went down the shitter. Oh, did I lose oh, did it knock me back? Did it knock me back to the previous area? I think it knocked me back to the previous area, guys. I think it did that. Not that it matters too much because you guys are lagging, but Why am I still having poor internet, though? It's fucking stupid. I'll run tests tomorrow and maybe call somebody again. Shit, where am I going? I should probably just quit. I think the idea of the game has been well secured at this point. Actually, I'm kind of going a bit long because I want to know how the internet's doing, partially, admittedly. I like to keep track, and streaming's a way to keep track and also die apparently. Where am I going? No, seriously, where am I going? I'm gonna murder everybody because I don't know where I'm going. I think it's sign, just like that's where I was going. Excuse me. I just got the achievement Memo Ray Link. So the manta ray is a pun on that. Memo Ray Link. Leak. Gosh, dang it. Hello, Fabian. Or Fabane. Fabane. I am absolutely miffed at how many times they use the same... Uh-oh. Ow, I turned around. Same enemies over and over again. So this guy's gonna be like, oh, problems, huh? I guess you need to go to the third area and defeat the final boss, probably, or something like that. I don't know. Because there's a third locked area.
Oh no! This can't just be a hiccup. If what you say is true, if you were instructed to seek out the Cloud Dragon by the
Cloud Dragon.
I would have our best drivers waiting for you on the other side.
Just thinking about that. Part of me wants to see the Cloud Dragon, but part of me knows it's just going to be another really big, human, thin guy with a dragon head, probably. Oh, the worms are back, I guess. Well, I didn't expect that, but also I just kind of, like, avoided it, I guess. Well, okay. Third area, go back, then defeat final boss, and it'll be a really weird fight. And honestly, I can kind of just see the rest of the game in my head at this point, so I think I'm going to quit. It's a shame. You know, it's not bad, but it's also not good. It's interesting, but it's not engaging. It's intriguing, but not
Hey, Io. The
paid
Southern
off.
Conduit told us you could use a little help.
Oh, I'm not
getting out
continuing.
of the
I'm not continuing. I'm done.
The default gateway is compromised.
We don't know how long the
but I
game
know
actually
back
is.
door. Quiet now. We're here.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck you're gonna do? You're gonna do that fucking cartoon thing? Why?
Oh my data! Wait, look at this GPU. 3072 cores with a, what, 1815 megahertz boosted? That's a serious piece of equipment. My. Bet this is putting the other cards to shame. This is tight. Golly, what's this boy clocking at? I bet this card is super clocked. With the power of 8
What
gigabytes
is the
of
scene
GPU,
we are
what a
doing?
beast. That's like 0 to
You know, the elephant just died. Let's do a comedy
Over
scene.
15 gigabits per second memory speed with 8
Let's do some
gigabytes
gags, you know?
Oh my, must be nice. Well, back to the grind.
Yeah, perfectly timed for the mood.
Those UPD packet carriers are total speed fanatics. Always lose their minds around real cards. But,
Hi, Project.
we better get going.
Tonal whiplash. Well, I'm glad we went to that scene, I suppose. By the way, how bad have the frame drops been? Let's see. It's not so much. Oh. Did I just... I entered a shoot 'em up. I fucking glad I kept playing. What the fuck? Okay, the section control's pretty good. That's intriguing. I did not expect a shoot 'em up. Am I just destroying random people? Yeah, kinda. I don't think they're enemies. I think I'm... Oh, well, I'm dead. Oh, one hit kill. Okay, got it. Cool. Excellent. Down is up and up is down. Kind of slightly annoys me, but I can deal with it, I guess. I mean, invert controls are fine for flight, but like... Is this how Star Fox did it? I don't know. New section. It's definitely a little bit more interesting than the other sections. However, the fact that I just die in one strike indicates to me that this is kind of probably going to be annoying. Those two just crash into... I think those two just crash into each other. Eyeballs. Oh shit. I knew it. I had a feeling lasers were coming. This is the most interesting part. Oh shit. Of the game. Also, that thing shot its lasers much faster than I thought. Checkpoint with the boss, right? No? Would have thought. Okay. Drake's having a good time. He can do his computer knowledge with this game. Oh god. I'm surprised we didn't restart the boss fight, but okay. Oh cool. Yeah, even when the game does something interesting, it also has to do something simultaneously obnoxious or boring or something with it. Or tedious. Tedious is the best word. Every time the game has a good idea, there's tedium introduced with it. That's the whole problem here. I'd like to fight the boss, but not if I die and have to do all this shit again. Like, you have to ask yourself, what does this do for the player? The player got through the section with all the cars, and they got to the boss fight. And then they died to the boss fight. Where do you want them to respawn? Before the boss fight or before the car section? Well, here's the thing. You gotta think of it this way. The player already showed mastery of one system, right? They already showed mastery of the car section. There's no reason to then force me to go through the car section again. Have me start the boss fight. That's a very important question if you're developing a game. What does the player already show mastery of? Should the player have to repeat that knowledge? Should the player have to repeat the demonstration that they know what they're doing in a section if they die in a later section? Usually the answer is no. The only time you make an exception is something like Dark Souls, where, yeah, you might have to backtrack through some areas if you die. But in the process, you do get stronger. And in the process, you do have new... You do... all. You know, with such a nuanced combat system as Dark Souls has, going through a section again is not really a big deal because you get to learn that section better and learn how to perform it better. And, yeah. What? Anyways, there we go. Talking games, I'm a fucking developer too. I might be taking a while on shift it, I realize that. But I do know what I'm talking about to some degree. I've studied games. I have studied games for a while. And by study games, I mean beyond just playing them, I also observe things about their design. And I think about things that bother me, and I consider, why does this bother me? What could make this situation not bother me? What should be changed here that would be more interesting? And granted, I'm just working off my own opinion, so, you know, just the same as I don't like some genres while other people do, there's definitely going to be games that are just not my sort of style. They're not doing anything wrong, but they are not my thing. I'm usually able to pick out when a game isn't my thing, but is doing a good job of what it has. I've addressed it on Howler for an Hour before, when we played some games that I was not personally into, but I'd be like, you know what, if this is your sort of thing, this is a good experience. Like, I can recognize that even if it's not my sort of cup of tea. I think the game froze again. Going quite fast with my master. I'm mostly focused on the soundtrack. Shifted's got a big soundtrack, so we're kind of focused on music development right now. One element at a time is a weird way of doing it, but it does work. There's a cloud dragon, by the way. I guess. I mostly wanted to see the cloud dragon.
Our system has come under the attack of a terrible aberration. We were sent to you to seek help.
It's called frame drop. That's a terrible aberration.
Much has been destroyed. We've come in hopes that you will help restore what has been lost.
It is within my capacity to comply with your request. However, you should know that such an effort would ultimately be pointless.
Okay. So why is it that the main gameplay is fine, but then we just have cutscenes where everything breaks? Oh, I think I understand.
Pointless? But why?
Wait a minute. You know why these cutscenes are lagging out, guys? You want to know why? You want to know why they're lagging out, but then they're fine, like now? The game is loading the game is starting the cutscene before the game is finished loading the area. The area has to load while the cutscene plays. In other words, the developer did not think, hey, maybe we should do a loading. Maybe we should have some loading time before the cutscene. Didn't think about that. So the game has to load while the cutscene's playing. My computer's older, it takes a little longer. You can definitely easily see it trying to load shit. There you go.
Once the reformation has been completed, I will facilitate the recovery of your lost data.
This is not how you mask a loaded screen. Nope. Right? I mean, this has some actual development put into it, but it's frustrating, because I see good stuff here, but it's used badly. It's like you got good elements but poor execution. And here's the thing: you got an good art team working, got good music, you got good design and stuff. Maybe not so good on the voice acting; it's just kind of average. But you take these elements, and if you don't put them together right, there's no point. All that work you put into the good stuff doesn't matter unless it's put together correctly, like a puzzle. You can't just jam the pieces in anywhere. You won't get a fucking clear puzzle at the end. I guess a little fast enough for the developer. You killed the guard! What an asshole. They killed the guard people that I didn't really like either, actually. I mean, if we're near the end of the game, I may as well finish it at this point. Yeah, I agree. I have kind of semi-speed run the game because I realized fighting was pointless, so I just kind of skipped the enemies, mostly. But right to the end of the game, we're still fighting these same three enemies. God, man. By the way, I called that earlier, like, oh, we're gonna go through here, go back, and it's gonna be the same enemies. I said that, and I knew it. So obvious. Yeah, I mean, there's still some new enemies introduced here and there. Oddly enough, as far as enemies we kill, it's only these same three guys, and then the bosses. The worms and the manta ray were introduced, but those were things we needed. There's a little more obstacles than enemies, since we had to avoid them and not fight them, but... Oh. Well. See, I should have just run there. I was just, like, worried, because the big guy was going to shoot a homing bolt, so maybe running was bad there, but... it could have probably worked better than that. Right, where do we start? Here? Okay. Oh, right here. That's fine. Oh. That platform didn't like me. This would be an alright... Well, it'd be an alright speed... You can skip through the dialogue kind of, so maybe an okay speedrunning game. I guess, maybe. I feel like there's probably some glitch you could do with the glide to make me fly upwards. I have a few thoughts about that. I'm not really experimenting with it, but... No. Here's the thing. When you leave... Is that homing bolt just gonna follow me down? Yeah, I may die for the bombs, but the homing bolt, though, is gonna make sure. It's gonna make sure I die. It's gonna add just, you know, one last little final blow. Okay. So when I do the dash and then I leave the dash, I'm in midair. So if I try to jump while I'm midair, it does a glide, which means I fuck up my jump. I didn't even really notice this until now because I wasn't really rushing enough to notice it. But yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do here is run up to this guy, blast him. Run up to this guy, blast him. Then blast him too. There, that's much better. That's how I should have done it. It's gotten very ominous here, I guess. Landscape has changed a great... Okay, no dashes here. I think that seems like a dangerous thing to do. Actually, this is some very tight platforming sections, admittedly. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was coming or anything, but that's fine. No, do not kill... No! Fucking asshole! Alright. Please say I hit a checkpoint again, because I don't want to do that section again. Thank you. I sped walked off the ledge. I was okay, you know how if you ever play a 3D game and you walk down an incline and then your character is in midair for like 1 millisecond while walking down the incline if you're going fast enough, and if that happens at the wrong moment you can't jump because you're in midair. That's just happened to me there. I couldn't jump because I was in midair. Cool. I mean, if things get more broken, the computer's gonna crash. So I'm assuming at this point that we're probably at the end of the game, because things can't get much more dire. So we gotta be fighting the final boss now, right? Happens to Raocow a lot. Yeah, it's a problem. Oh, they killed that person too.
No. Oh, it's awful, simply dreadful. The system has become almost entirely corrupted. A meat came through here. He called himself GR33D.exe.
Oh, don't pretend it's not greed.
The mother of mercy, I was frightened to bits. The brute forced his way across the bridge. Please, Io, you must stop it.
I think I'm close to the other game. I'm gonna keep going.
I'm in a weakened state, but I would hold the bridge open for you. You must hurry. You're our only hope.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's just... I didn't intend this to be a full playthrough at all, but sure, why not? It's like, you know, I might as well, because like this isn't very fun, but it's interesting. So you know what this game is? This game is the perfect example of a game where you'd watch somebody play it on YouTube, but you wouldn't play it yourself. And you know, honestly, I will provide that service. It seems only fair. This seems like the sort of game where like it's interesting enough that you might want to see what it's doing, but it's not interesting enough to go like, no, I don't want to fucking buy it and play it. Sadly. I wish I was not saying that, but it's kind of the truth, I think. Where am I going? So... we just... Excuse me? Was I supposed to go somewhere else? Or there's really only one path, but it's blocked. Oh! Oh, is that... Please don't tell me that's just a... Is that a cheeky... Hold on. Either this is the way forward and it's just fucking obtuse, or I'm doing something I'm not supposed to. Nope, that was it. I had to be a smart boy, I guess. What do you guys agree? Do you guys agree with my assessment of it, by the way? Hey, you killed that guy. That's not very nice. Alright, is he dead? He is? Oh, what a damn shame. It's only, I mean, he, multiple times he attacked, like, criticized me and was an asshole. I'm so sad to see him go. Not really. I totally agree. Yeah. Well, I shall provide this service to you all. Seems fair. It's a, like I said, it's got some interesting ideas. It's just a shame it's not actually fun. I have trouble telling where I'm landing. My depth perception in this game is really poor. I'm actually surprised I'm landing. So, yep, see, I figured that would happen eventually. Hi there, Kai. Is that a heart you gave me? What is that? Oh, it's a butt. You gave me a butt? I think it's either a butt. I can't tell what that icon is. What is that icon? I hope it's a butt. I think it's a butt. Butts are the best icons. I'm very happy. I'm very pleased with just how many furry streamers have butt icons. I'm very happy about that. Okay, that... Oh wait, I can stop myself, really. It's a heart. Well, butts and hearts are very similar to the shape, so, you know, you could trade one for the other. It's all good. Hearts are good, too, because they're like butts as well. Hearts, butts, they have the same shape, and they're both, you know, nice and pleasant, so, yeah. It's a heart. I need a butt emote. The butt emote, do it. Heart emote, though, very good as well. I have those as well. We have heart emotes here, don't we? Don't we have a heart emote on my thing? I think we do. I mean, I know we do on my Discord. It's like you. Yeah, there's a sticky heart. Okay, just... I don't know, really small platforms. If I fall, I have to just do it over again, I guess. Good level design. It's not really doing much for me, but at least it's not that hard. Compared to some things, at least. I mean, just because you can make hard parkouring doesn't mean you should make hard parkouring. Does it really add to the game? I mean, I guess the world's kind of corrupted and messed up, so now all the platforms are small, and yeah, I guess it kind of is thematic. But I don't know. This feels like too much, but you know. The only hard mode I have is from another stream I don't watch when someone gave 100 says it once. I think I remember you mentioning that. Fragmented. Well, clearly I should defrag them. Right, I'm up here now. Right. Oh, I barely made that. Wow, I got fucking owned. I guess I should kill these guys. It's okay. The only saving grace is that, for the most part, this game's checkpoints are reasonable. For the most part. There's been some exceptions, but we dealt with them. I don't think I needed to go over that little area, but whatever. Killed them too. Final boss? Will the game actually bother to load the next cutscene before triggering it? Hopefully. Oh, I've entered the Vaporwave area. Good. Slightly Vaporwave. It's got the colors. It's got that that translucent effect. Oh, hello. What are you? Besides important look, are you the motherboard? I'll get to you at some point. This is a very big area. Even with a dash, it's taking a little bit. Do I? Okay, I'm just gonna go over here then. It's the CPU, apparently, because I got the achievement saying Central Processing Unit. Black frames. I'm gonna guess that you didn't load something before triggering a cutscene again, game. We'll see if I'm right. I think I'm right.
Greetings.
I'm right.
You have come a very long way and have far exceeded your standard obligations.
I have.
For this, I am grateful.
You don't mind if I take a nap while you talk, right? I'm just gonna do like... I'm resting my eyes, it's all good.
Withstanding the attack of this malicious
Fucking load your cutscenes before playing them.
The Cloud Dragon is indeed correct. I have no choice but to execute a complete system dissolution.
No, not a dissolution.
I'm sorry that it has come to this. I hope that you will be included in the restoration.
Oh, he's gonna shut down everything, so that's fine.
Commencing system format in.
And then the Minotaur shows up and cuts you in half in exactly 1 second.
1.
It's a shame we can't see it. Hi there. What the fuck? Oh no, he's got the Werehog. He's got the Sonic Unleashed Werehog stretchy arms. That's unfortunate. Is that bad or good? I can't tell. Probably bad. Oh no, his model is stretching and he got a wing or two. Oh, now never mind, he's no longer a Minotaur, he is a Skeletor. He has gone from, he is leveled up from Minotaur to Skeletor. This is a clear upgrade. Magical Girl Conservation complete. Now to do final boss fight. Eventually. What's weird to me is, like, why does the cutscene struggle to load and then, like, freeze up and stuff and then have to eventually be loaded? Why does it struggle? Because this area's already loaded, so what the fuck is that cutscene trying to load before being able to? Hi there, how's it going? Ow. Okay, don't do that. He's yelling at me. I'm gonna go over here. You want to yell at this switch? I don't know if this will do anything, but maybe. Maybe I need to, like, I don't know, activate this. The problem is the boss fights are up too, so you don't actually know what the fuck you're supposed to do. I feel like something is important with this, though. I don't know. Fly through the rings? Very shiny wings he has there. Hi. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, it's pretty obviously a boss arena. Way too big. Anyways, we can't go there. This is the boss arena. I bet we have to do something with this. Maybe make him shoot these. Could you shoot these, please? Could you reactivate this for me, please? If you don't mind. Oh, you're starting underneath, like, spiky things. Maybe I need to... Oh, wait, no, that's... Actually, maybe. You're stopping under spiky things that are, I assume, connected to... Oh, my God. You know, I was just casually moving. I didn't realize you were about to shoot a fucking hyper... I just casually dodged that without even meaning to. Holy fuck. Oh no, he's sliding. He is sliding. He is sliding to me. Oh, God. Holy fuck, I'm just gonna be like, oh, look, a quarter! Bam! Just like, beam shoots over her head. You ever seen one of those scenes, like in a cartoon, where somebody like bends down to pick up a coin and because they dodge a bullet or something without even knowing it whizzed by them? It's like that. That's what happened there. I mean, so there, he stops on parts of the ground and I don't know. Oh wow, that absolutely destroys me. He slid around the ground while in his T-pose, I think. So I don't actually know how to fight him, and the game's very obtuse about these boss fights. So we're just supposed to figure it out. What do you guys... Let's figure it out together. What do you think? Red thing on the ground. I'm thinking that I need him to laser beam this. I guess we're gonna find out now. Okay, that did nothing. This crystal was activated before the boss fight, so I feel like this needs to be turned on or something, but I don't really know how to do that. Hi. I guess I'll try attacking him or some shit, but every time I approach him, he seems to hurt me. I hit your legs. Fuck you. No. Bad. Stop that. I don't think I can hurt him directly, so let's see. I like the behold my terrible power. Like, okay. These filters, man, they're really good. They're really good fucking filters. Actually, that is pretty terrible power. Fuck you. I guess I'll use the middle for defense against that. Tried to look for something that doesn't exist. Time to figure out what the game wants me to do. Without any additional information, because that would be too easy. Nope, nothing down here. Nothing in the bubblegum water. Alright. So, attack the paws. No, that didn't help. I love the fucking... they think... what I love about all the voice acting in this game is the developer clearly thought, like, oh, this sounds really cool. And it doesn't. I'm sorry to say, it sounds dorky. It's not cool, dorky. What, you don't have... Look, you tried your best, but you aren't a VA. You are not a VA. You need to... You do not provide convincing dialogue, and voice filters do not make up for bad VA work. I'm sorry to say. So, I don't know. He stands underneath those things, I think. I don't know if he's actually standing underneath them. Maybe he's standing off to the side. Okay, well, you know. I feel like there's something going on with this, though. Like, there's these circles here. I think they're important. So maybe he needs to shoot them. I'll stand here and wait. Come on, shoot. Okay, thank you. Did that do something? I couldn't really tell. Also, I didn't know he was going to laser twice. Actually, there wasn't really much of a tell for a giant laser beam. You'd think I would have noticed him, like, charging up energy or something there, but no. Nope. Stop that. It's very rude to do that. Come on. I mean, he does stop... Okay. Observation. He does stop in line with this, so maybe I'm right about... Yeah, see? I was right. He stands in line, so I knew there was something up with that. Okay. It's like... and he probably should move. Now I think about it. Okay, this is active now. Good. I guess I'll jump inside it. Or can I like go into this, or... Have I accomplished something? Oh, maybe I was supposed to hit him now? Oh, wait, hold on. No. What's this? Ooh. I'm up here now. Well, fuck that boss fight. We're just gonna leave. Oh, I found the mouth. You know, the mouth. Everybody knows the mouth. Oh, okay. What the fuck? I don't... Well, that's just rude. How am I supposed to dodge that? To the mouth! It doesn't want me. It doesn't want to eat me. I must change its mind. Oh, come on! Put me back here! Alright, fine. Oh, wait, it's active still, though. It's not too bad. At least it stayed active. I mean, it might be a multi-phase thing. Ow, fuck. All right, you know, there's too much. There's literally too much bloom for me to even have seen where the shots were coming from. There, if you noticed. Why does he make like a Wookiee sound? It's like oh, I can't make a Wookiee sound. It's like oh. Wookiee sounds are hard. He basically makes a Wookiee sound though. There. Right, so oh, this is a different arena. I guess there are multiple arenas and I have to go to each side. So how is this one going to attack me unfairly? It's not, I guess. It's just gonna chill. Alright, well that was easy. That's fair. That's a fair point. You can always catch the ending on. Come here, come here. Light that up. No? Oh, good. Now I have to solve another fucking puzzle. What am I doing here? Oh, wait. Maybe I know, actually. Something just occurred to me. If this thing goes up and down, maybe I can... Ah, it doesn't go low enough. I was thinking maybe I could climb on it and get up there. But, nope. So what am I supposed to do here? This thing drops a... This thing wants to go... Actually, what happens if I just let it? Ah, I see. I understand. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. There's a big guy up there. He's dropping them on me. Alright. Drop that on me, buddy. There we go. So why don't you do that again? Could check my phone. Do a little browsing. Kind of hang out a bit. Easy enough. There we go. Alright. So are you guys? Wait, what? Wait, the switch turned back. What the fuck? Excuse me. Am I hitting the switch or am I not hitting the switch? What happened here? I thought I was going to hit all 4 switches, but I guess not. Hold on. Okay, I'm supposed to... Oh, it's very temporary. Gotcha, gotcha. I gotta hurry. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Cool. So these are ledges to get me up to that, I guess. No, it's just this is doing that, so I can do this. This guy, look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy is. Do you see this guy? He is like, I love operating this crane. I am totally vibing with this. Look at this. I can push this lever up, and then this lever up, and this lever up, and this lever up, and then this lever up too. It's pretty great. Stop. This guy is totally grooving to his job. Of course it's Saturday to be. Now this guy's grooving.
What do these fools think this is? Some kind of a game?
You have a nice butt. Very modeled. Very well rendered there. Look, if you're operating the crane, you are just going to be in a good mood. That's how this crane works. You have a good time.
This operation is an extremely delicate affair. But never mind that. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Let's get you back.
What? I don't know what I'm doing. Are you returning me to the boss fight? I guess so. Do I have to reactivate the portals? No. That's nice. Alright, now I'll do this one. I guess. This is probably I think this is the evil face that wants to murder me really fast. I'm not sure how to dodge this. Yeah, evil face, let's just run for it. Let's go before it can really do much. Okay. Ow. Well. You know, I was gonna dodge, but the thing is, if you're running, again, if you're in the light mode, and then you, okay, good. It's still the other one I did stay activated though. If you're in light mode and you leave it, you can dodge only once you're on the ground, so it takes a second. You know, it takes a second. I have to. Oh shit. Nope. Stop. I love waiting on this transition every single time. That I can't skip. Yeah, like, watch. I'll demonstrate. I can dodge now. Also, dodging doesn't give me iframes. I should also point out that very important fact. So I could try to dodge, but I don't know how well it'll work. Hard to say. I guess that's alright. Okay, I'm not dead. I'm dead now, though. I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here. How the fuck did I dodge that? Also, that's a really unfair attack there. So, can I stand on this? Is this safe? Is this okay to stand on? Okay, good. I wasn't sure. Stupid angry guy. No, no, no. Okay. Holy shit. What the are you doing? You blokes? Nice arms you have there. Right. The teeth was fucking annoying. Has a heavy area in the middle. Also, that luck, though. Holy shit.
You must be I.O. Thank you for liberating me. Word of your deeds is spreading across the world, but I'm afraid our opponents are far from over. I'd love to sit and chat, but things are getting pretty unstable.
Who are these people I am saving? Arithmetic and logic unit. Oh, thanks. I wonder who the other guy was. That was the bishop. Yeah, the bishop came back. That's true. They're just reusing assets. Well. Oh well. I've done that. Whatever that. Oh, I made a bridge to the core. So what is the final boss doing when I'm doing this? Like, what do you think he's up to when I'm just like in the other sections? Like, do you think he's just like, well, I guess I'll just take a snack break. I got some Cheez-Its here. Hey, what? Hi? You know, your voice filter is so modulated, I can't understand a word you're fucking saying, dude. So you may as well just stop talking.
I will reduce this world to fragments with my fury.
I'll reduce this world to fragments with my fury. There's no subtitles. Maybe there are subtitles I can turn on. I don't know. Actually, wait, no, there are subtitles normally. Just not with this guy. I guess you're gonna do that. All right. Yeah, why don't I use my circuit form where I'm much faster and I can actually run away and use the pace? Come on now. Well. I mean, what's left at this point? Okay, that, apparently. Oh, shit. I guess I should leave. Well, that's one way of leaving. I know how to escape the explosion. Fall down there! He keeps transforming, almost like he's a transformer. Also, I like that it faces me the wrong direction to dodge his attack. Oh, God. Okay. Right. Now I can do this. Okay. Oh, that's useful, actually. Except for the part where I careen off the ledge because I went faster all of a sudden. Useful up to it. Why does it face me towards the fucking direction I don't want to go at the beginning, though? Like, seriously. That's just kind of mean. Also, the platform placement is such that if I start running immediately, I fall off the ledge. If I start doing my dash immediately, I fall off the ledge. So I have to walk at the beginning. I have to walk, which is really counterintuitive to the whole run the fuck away aspect, but okay. There's no way I can control this. What? You're expecting me to control this? Okay. I think I'll walk. Oh no! I was flying too far. You know what? Fine. Just keep going. Maybe I'll hit a cut. Maybe I'll hit a... Maybe I'll hit the checkpoint. Maybe. Maybe this will count for a checkpoint. No? Maybe. So I'm just gonna walk. You could stick around, Poi. I wouldn't hold it against you. I just need to fucking not die, that's all. Okay, we're not dashing except for like maybe a little bit here. Because I can. Oh, no I can't. No I can't! Turns out I can't dash there. I need to dash there, alright. I don't really know what speed the game wants me to go at, but it really doesn't help when the game faces me towards my demise every single time. Like, why would you do that? Delver, why do you face me towards my demise? What the fuck was your thinking? You don't face the player towards the thing they're trying to run away from. What the fuck? Especially with this slow camera. Ah, fuck. Let's fly into the explosion. That's much more interesting. Dash till speed boost, and then stop dashing. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Except for I kind of did that, and oh fuck. Okay, go. Okay, it's fine. You may notice the speed boosts fall a little bit randomly though. And here's the thing: when I leave that form, God, I hate leaving that form because in a better game, the dash ability would have your feet on the ground the moment you stop dashing, but this game has you bounce. And that bounce is really fucking me up when it comes to, like, you know, not falling off a ledge. It bounces you when you start it, it bounces you when you end it. And it's like, ugh. Okay. Just, speed our way. Oh, I need more. I need more power. I need more power. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not dead yet. Nope. Nope. Not yet. Not. Okay, fine. Oh, this is going to be a blast, friends. Facing me towards my demise, so I have to turn around every time, and there's going to be a lot of trial and error here until I get it actually done. Wait, the platforms are random. More specifically, where the speed boost drops are random. It may be conveniently right in my path, or it may not be. You don't know until you try. But it is imperative I grab them if I want to live. Fuck! The platform is further. It's closer. The platform. Wait, the platforms themselves are random? Like their placement is random, or the rate that I think the rate at which they disappear is kind of the same. But no! Oh, developer, why would you face the player towards their demise? That makes no sense unless you want to be an asshole to the player. Are you just trying to be an asshole? If you're just trying to be an asshole, then it makes perfect sense. But nah. Platforms aren't the same each time. That makes this hard to learn, because if the platforms were the same each time, then I could kind of, like, reflexively understand the movements I need to make. But if they're randomly placed, the first platform seems the same each time. After that, not so sure. You're right, they are random, because that was a lunch. Yeah, look, this flow is much easier all of a sudden. Wow. Oh, that's cool. I think I was supposed to hit that crystal or something. Not that that was, you know, choreographed to me whatsoever. I mean, it was a white crystal. The white things are good, but like, no, I think the problem was I missed that crystal. That would have kept my speed up. Oh no! Fuck! Go! Well, this is not. I think I have to stop and hit that crystal. Which I didn't want to try doing because fucking ran away here. But I think I need to stop and hit that crystal. So yeah. try some really risky things that I can't control, by the way, but I'll try them anyways. You know, I feel like my speed doesn't matter because it feels like I'm not really getting... I'm not... Like, I went faster there, but it didn't seem to matter too much. I want to explain, because this is a control thing. When I've got the power-up and I'm also dashing, I have almost no control over which direction I'm going. If I try to adjust to the left, I careen to the left. So, it's actually really hard to stay on the platforms. Like, if I'm going straight... Like, look, I careened there a little bit. You may have noticed. Cool. There's no way I can predict how I should land on things if the platforms are random. Though it does feel like it feels like there's less of the platforms are random and more that there's a random sets of platforms. In other words, there's certain arrangements that the game sometimes generates and sometimes doesn't. If it doesn't do that, if it doesn't do one set, it'll do another set. Like, here's the shitty set that goes upwards, so I can't really fucking survive. At least... Oh, cool. Man! Man! And I have to wait so long to die, too. I can't just, like, reset. Why do people make games but don't, like, consider? Consider certain aspects. Like, the fact you face me the wrong direction is one consideration. How do people put so much work into a game but don't consider fundamentals? It's like deciding to bake a cake. But you don't have sugar, so you add salt. But then you go through all the effort of making that cake with salt. It's like, oh, you know, it looks like sugar, so it's probably going to be a fine cake. And you put all the effort into making that cake perfect. You put every ingredient in right. You cook everything perfectly. But you put salt in instead of sugar. And you thought that was okay. And you know what? You end up with a cake that doesn't taste good. And if you surprise Pikachu face over that, then... I don't know, man. Like, you shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, this is really frustrating. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try walking more. I might die to walking, but it's fine. Whatever. At least I can control how I walk, right? So I'm gonna dash to the first section, and I'm gonna get up to here. I'm gonna start dashing and gliding, and missing the platform. Good. I really need... It's hard to judge... I don't know, maybe it's... I think it's the camera angle. The camera angle, perhaps the camera angle, perhaps the camera position behind my character and how far away from my character. Regardless, I've spent this whole game not being able to judge how far away a platform is. What about you guys? You guys watching, can you judge how far away a platform is before I make a jump? Because it's hard for me. Personally, I think that that's an indicator that it actually is just a bad angle. I think that it is, anyways. I think I need to hit this. I hit the crystal that time, but I think I died for doing that. I can't really 100% tell what just fucking happened there, but if you guys can, let me know. I couldn't. Oh, cool. I can, but I have good depth perception. I normally have decent depth perception in games, but this game always makes me wonder how far away something actually is. Oh my god. I think the most aggravating thing for me doing this over and over again is that whole fact that I'm facing the death. I'm facing my death. Like, the fact the game is facing me towards my death pisses me off so much you don't have any idea. I'm just gonna just fall. Just fall and die. I feel like this would be something I could feel way better if I didn't have to turn around every single time. So again, it's another, like, oh, that's kind of a cool set piece, but holy shit, you designed it poorly. Which this game seems to have in spades, by the way. A lot of design elements that just don't work. They tried, but they didn't try hard enough. Or they didn't try properly. Like I said, it's the cake analogy I just made. I think that's fairly accurate, honestly, the cake analogy. I don't know what you want me to do, game. Do you want me to hit the crystal, or you just want me to... Does it want me to just go? Does it want me to just go or does it not? I don't know what it wants. Am I not going fast enough? Am I going fast enough but doing the action wrong? What am I doing? What do I need to do? What does it want? What do you fucking want, game? You know what I want? I want to not careen into a pit. That's what I want. Well, hi, Engulf. Still streaming because people have encouraged me to go ahead and finish this game. We're basically at the end, I can tell, but... Oh my god, this fucking game. Like, it's one of those games on Golf that it's interesting, it's got some good ideas, and honestly, I commend the developer on certain aspects. But the end package simply doesn't work. It's just, at the end of the day, it's not a good game. It's a shame I say that, because I know that they tried. I could tell they tried. They didn't try hard enough, but they tried. How did I not die there? Okay, I'll take it. I'm dead. Cool. So, I feel like I need to hit the crystal, but see, when maybe I should just dash into it. I've tried to use the attack, but I think I die when I do that. Okay, you know, if the platforms are going up, I should just kill myself. Quite honestly. Because if they're going upwards, there's like no chance of doing that fast. I did feel like I had a bit more of a lead on that one. If they're going... Look, it's like I need the proper randomized set. Also, sometimes I get lucky and I don't get a power up very quickly, like right here. Oh. First time I encounter a crystal like this, yes. It is literally the first time I've seen this particular type of crystal. And it presents to be in this really hard-as-nails runaway section. Which is a wonderful way to introduce an element to a player, by the way. While they're trying to run through their fucking life, go like, hey, new game element. It's like, yeah, that's something I totally want to deal with right now. Thanks. Just dash through it. I'm going to just dash through it. That's probably what they want me to do. Dash through it and hope I don't careen off a ledge doing so. Cool, I jumped the power up I needed. You think walking would be fast enough, but it doesn't feel like it is. I don't think it is, actually. I feel like I'm barely outrunning anything right now. Right, just gonna dash through it. Did that do anything? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, it does work. It does work. Dashing through. Oh, the section's not done. That's good. Cool. I'm glad that there was a little bit more to try to kill me with. That's good. Oh, by the way, the game did have big crystals before, not quite to that size, but here's the thing. In the previous iterations of crystals in this game that did give me power-ups, I had to destroy them with my attack button, not dash into them. And see, what the program probably meant to have is a cool set piece to get your heart pumping, like, oh, look, I made it through. I'm just irritated and glad I did it, because it's done and there. Oh, and by the way, the cutscene is loading. The cutscene is trying to play while not loading again. So, fucking... I wonder what's happening right now. It's another case of a cutscene trying to load while also trying to play. Good times. So they suddenly changed the rules, which is a very bad thing to do. Yes, that's basically what they've done. Because the only time I've seen crystals before that, I had to destroy them with an attack. But if I use the attack button on those crystals, I stop, and I lose the ability, and I die. Then, yeah. I bet something really cool is happening right now. I bet like we're flying through a cool place and I saw achievement said reformatting complete, so I think what we did was we reformatted this computer ourselves somehow. Even though we're like a little IO port thing, so I don't know how we did that, but good work, us. Okay, this cutscene just isn't doing anything now. I mean, I assumed we were accessing a late cutscene that would have loaded, but... I'll just hit start. I'll just hit start. And whatever that was the ending cutscene. Hold on a second. Let me check something. I mean, the other cutscenes lagged out a little bit too, but we still got to basically see them. It wasn't a big deal, right? That, though, kind of... Okay, there's one video on Data Dream, and the subtitle of it is this: Data Dream, how bad can it be? Review. How bad? I guess. Okay, I found some gameplay. I found some people that played it. Maybe have an ending I could show off thanks to them.
It's not.
Yeah, it's nice. Thank you. Let's take a quick look here at the ending of this game, if I can. Where is the ending of the game? Is it here? It is, isn't it? No, it's not quite. Oh, he didn't finish playing. He didn't finish it. He's one part behind where I left off, I think. Oh wait, no, hold on. I think this is it. Released literally today. Oh, he didn't finish the game. He didn't quite finish the game. He uploaded this. He uploaded all the way to the explosion runaway scene, and then he stopped. Oh man, he was so close to the end. Found other videos that didn't beat it though. Yeah, he came very close this video, but didn't quite beat it. So yeah, pretty close. I mean, that video he literally uploaded today. He literally uploaded part 9 today. So obviously part 10 he'll finish that up soon, I'm sure. But 100%. Oh wow, okay. Wait. Oh, I got just access to all the cutscenes. What is this organization of cutscenes? Why is cutscene 1 and then 6 and 2? What? Okay, 7 then. Let's play cutscene 7. I guess. Is that the last one? I'm just trying one more time to like. Yes. Well, at least you get a level select and shit after you're done. That's kind of neat, I guess. Oh wait, no, that's chapter. Oh, up to down. There's a CS10. Fair enough. I'm just gonna skip whatever cutscene I happen to have selected there. Let's try that again. Give the game a second. It's trying to load something. Oh yeah, we're here. Okay, that's nice. Let's quit the main menu and go back to the selection of levels. Unless the game, of course... Okay, it still lets me. Credits. Oh, I see. Up to... Yeah, I get your mean. Alright, cutscene 10, I guess? Still don't load, though, I bet. I mean, you never know. Maybe you never fucking might get lucky or something. You never know. You never know. You never know. Question is cutscene 10 the cutscene before the credits, or is that... Probably. I'd love to know what this is. Oh, you know what? Maybe, Hi, Drakensaft. You just joined. You are looking at Data Dream, or trying to, because it's not really wanting to load. But, I mean, given that we got an achievement... Here, I'll even show the achievement. We got Reform and Initiate. Clean slate. So I think we just reformat the computer. Probably sacrificing ourselves or something to do so. I swear I see something on the screen, actually. If you look really close, you see, like, some different colors. You see it? I'm just gonna let it sit. Let's see what happens. No, there's like not just white. There's other colors. Look, if you look real careful, you see white, yellow, and like green, kind of. Like there's colors. This is the cuts. We could see the cutscene, or sorts. Yeah. That's absolutely something. I see my screen stains. It's actually moving, whatever it is. I think. Yeah, I think it's moving. I mean, we reformatted the computer. What would it be? This is what you get after reformatting a computer. Nothing. And just some lights. Yep. One thing I can say, though, that whatever this ending cutscene is, it doesn't have dialogue. I think. I say that because, if you notice, even when the cutscenes are bugging out, we still get the dialogue. So we still were able to follow the plot, you know, because the characters would be like, blah, 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 and be like, well, I don't see what's happening, but I hear what's happening, at least. So the audio is fine. So if this indie cutscene doesn't seem to have dialogue. Can you play the video made for the game files? Well, it's rendered in... Well, the problem is, the reason it's lagging out is that it's trying to load the cutscene while it's trying to play the cutscene. It's not a video file. At least this one I don't think is. Alright. Hey, look, it even faded out. Wait, was that it? Was that what I was supposed to see? Maybe that was just what we were supposed to look at. It faded out smoothly. I think that's what we were supposed to be looking at. This is obviously a little glitchy, but... Okay, here we go. You got something here. Sort of. But why? Because it's metaphysical, man. It's an abstract message, dude. You gotta read between the lines of code, man. Hey, it's Clapdragon. And somebody else, and the other guy, and oh, back to this. Oh god, we had it for a second, but now we're back to the oh, never mind. Here's this. Though it does have compression. This does look like a video file. Maybe I can go find the video file. Actually, if I recall correctly, there it is. Exactly. We got a little bit more there. And then we got credits. Charles Deo. Okay, here we go. Let's actually look at this. 3 mile animation for Deo. Programming, music, sound effects, digital game marketing. Here's the problem with this game, right? If you do everything yourself, something's gonna be off. Sandra the dog did public relations. Well, Sandra the dog, good work. You probably did fine because you're a dog, but you know, got some testers, mom, dad. Like it's, you know. The problem is when you're doing everything yourself. I mean, you have testers. What do the testers do? I mean, I guess when I really think about it, the game didn't have a lot of bugs, I guess. Like, if you're testing for bugs, there's not a lot in this game. That's not the problem with this game. The problem with this game is, again, you carefully made this cake, but you used salt instead of sugar. But you did so intentionally, thinking it was going to be fine. Oh, look, Sandra the dog and Leroy the dog. A lot of dogs developed in this game. Audacity, very useful program. I use that for. I'm gonna have to credit them for Shifted too, because I edit the audio using Audacity sometimes. Little tweaks. And last but not certainly not least, you, thanks for playing my game. Listen, this developer meant no harm. I could guarantee you that. There was a real attempt here. It just didn't go together right, and that's the most frustrating thing. The fact that there was a journalist attempt, but it just didn't pan out. My eyes are burning. What? Are you guys okay? Are you guys seeing the credits like I was? Or... Well, anyways. Did I really miss the whole game? Hello, Crab of Crabs. You kind of did. And also, I think I agree with the video file thing. I think that I probably can go find a video file. You're actually probably right about that. Let me take a quick look and see if I can't find something. Hold on. Unfortunately, this is a Unity game, so it's probably packed. As in, I probably can't play the video file just individually. Strangely enough, you can do that with Reignited Trilogy, but... Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, there's no way to... They're in here somewhere, but Unity is very good at kind of encrypting everything. So it's really hard to like go like, oh, this Unity game had a cool thing. I want to just take that and have it on my computer. Can't, usually, because encryption is pretty heavy with Unity. So in this case, there is a video file somewhere, but it's encrypted and I can't access it. So, no, I cannot play this separately, sadly. Incidentally, that's one thing that Unreal Engine does have over Unity, because, I mean, Reunited Trilogy is Unreal, and instantly, that's a video file you can actually access. But, regardless, that was still a very interesting game. Not a good game, necessarily, but an interesting game, all the same. It was interesting to go through, and honestly, I think I get the idea of the cutscene. We restored things, there's no dialogue, we get to see the restoration of the computer, and clearly we survived, and clearly the other characters survived. So basically everything gets fixed because we reformatted the computer. So technically that means that all the iterations that we see are technically not the iterations of characters we saw before, but indeed more or less clones. Reconstructions. Which is kind of morbid when you think about it. But, there you go. Data Dream. 100% playthrough. Literally, because it says 100%. Right there. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's not perfect, but it was definitely worth going through at the same time. At least worth watching. Not so much worth playing, I can tell you that much, but yeah, this makes a good video.